we talked during the bye week about you had a Falcons logo on your helmet. You were expected to step up and and make plays. We had, whether you're a young guy, old guy, we all needed to do that, and I thought we did that. I thought we had a lot of positives in the game today in terms of coming off of a bye week. We started fast with the strip fumble and the touchdown. That was a big play. We made a lot of corrections during the bye week. They didn't all show up this week, but we're going to continue to work and take it one day at a time, one game at a time. And with that, I'll open it up for questions. Daryl?
Oh yeah, Coach, could you talk about the offense, how they got moving there for the stretch with Jacquizz and Harry being in the main people?
Well, I thought that we put together a very good plan to utilize the strengths of our players. I thought that the coaching staff did a great job. Matt distributed the ball extremely well. I believe he was close to 150 in his quarterback rating in the ball game, and he did a very good job distributing it to our playmakers. Everybody's role changes week to week in the NFL. Harry's role changed 2 weeks ago because of our situation at the wide receiver. And he stepped up to the plate and did an extremely good job today. Gary's a very good wide receiver. He just hasn't had an opportunity to always be the number one receiver. He was the number one receiver in the game today.
For this team, I mean, you all were struggling a little bit.
I mean, it's huge. I mean, whenever you can get a win, period, in the NFL, it doesn't matter how you do it, how many points you win by, it's always a great deal and a big deal. But we're going to try to feed off this and work harder in practice this week so we can come successful next week.
And the sense of urgency is pretty good all year. I think specifically coming off the bye, I think people were refreshed mentally, physically, and we had a great week of practice. And that's what we've got to continue to focus on, trying to have one good day of practice, then put a second one on top of that, and have good meetings and those kind of things, and focus on the small details as we kind of continue to go through this long stretch of the season. And if we do that, I think we'll be fine.
We haven't been having the season that we wanted, but like I said, we had that break. We was able to look at ourselves last week and determine what we need to do to win. And going forward, I think we know what we need to do throughout the week and be able to show up on Sundays.
How was having Coach Nolan on the sidelines today?
It's a little different, first time having them down there, it's a little different, but it was a good atmosphere down there. He made sure we was in tune to the game, every situation there was. He made sure before we went out on the field we knew what we were doing, so made the game a little bit easy for us. If he can get down there every game, then power to it. We won today, so that's a good thing.
It's a big breath of fresh air to finally get a win. Oh, look at the locker room. I mean, this is how, it's something we're accustomed to doing. We usually win and give them credit. It came into play, but, it feels good, finally. But it's something that we're going to enjoy for about 24 hours, and then it's back to the drawing board. And, we got to go out to Arizona West Coast type trip and hope we can get the job done out there.